As the war in Ukraine enters its third year, the situation remains at a critical juncture with the future of the country and its leadership at stake. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky made a striking comment recently, offering to step down from his position in exchange for Ukraine's NATO membership. He boldly stated, "If you need me to leave this chair, I am ready to do that. And I also can exchange it for NATO membership for Ukraine." This statement was made in the context of ongoing discussions about Ukraine's security and its desire for a stronger partnership with NATO. Zelensky's willingness to relinquish power underscores his commitment to peace and his deep concern for the safety of his nation, which has been under siege since Russia launched its full-scale invasion in 2022. In his response to comments from U.S. President Donald Trump, who referred to him as a dictator without elections, Zelensky remained composed, stating that he was not offended, but adding that a true dictator would be offended. His approach is clear. His priority is not personal power, but ensuring the safety and sovereignty of Ukraine. The president, who was democratically elected in 2019, has repeatedly emphasized that his tenure is not a personal dream, and that his main focus is Ukraine's security amidst the ongoing conflict. However, under Ukrainian law, elections cannot be held during martial law, which has been in place since the invasion. As Ukraine prepares for high-level meetings in Kiev with European leaders, Zelensky has made it clear that NATO membership will be a central topic. Leaders such as Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez and European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen are expected to attend, showing continued support for Ukraine and engaging in discussions that could shape the next phase of the conflict. Zelensky remains hopeful that these talks will be a turning point, though he acknowledges uncertainty about the outcome. In the midst of these talks, Zelensky's message to the U.S. is clear. He seeks more than just mediation in the conflict. He wants a stronger partnership to ensure Ukraine's victory and long-term security. Meanwhile, Ukraine continues to face daily threats from Russia, with recent drone strikes causing widespread destruction. The Ukrainian Air Force reported that over 260 Russian drones were launched in a single coordinated attack, causing significant damage to infrastructure and resulting in casualties. Zelensky has consistently called for support from Europe and the U.S. in achieving a lasting and just peace, as Ukraine endures this relentless assault. His wife, Olena Zelenska, echoed his sentiments, highlighting the devastating toll these attacks have taken on Ukrainian civilians, with the country enduring another night of destruction and fear. As diplomatic discussions evolve, Zelensky has voiced concerns over Ukraine being excluded from critical peace talks, such as the recent U.S.-Russia discussions held in Saudi Arabia. This exclusion has raised tensions as European and Ukrainian leaders fear their voices are being sidelined in efforts to bring the war to an end. In response, Zelensky criticized those involved in such talks for being disconnected from the realities on the ground, accusing them of being influenced by disinformation spread by Moscow. At the same time, leaders like UK Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer continue to reaffirm their unwavering support for Ukraine's sovereignty and its right to decide its own future, no matter how complex the geopolitical landscape may become. As we approach the third anniversary of Russia's invasion, the path forward remains uncertain. The desire for peace is strong, but the means to achieve it are still being debated among global powers. The situation in Ukraine continues to demand the world's attention, and as always, we remain committed to bringing you the latest updates and insights on this unfolding crisis. Thank you for tuning in to In the Know News, where we keep you informed and engaged with the most important stories shaping our world today.